Feeling all right physically?
Yeah, trained full past 4 or 5 days, so finally over the hump. It was just a weird, I think I strained it in Portland, and then we had a bye weekend, and then my back went out, spasm, so I didn't train. Came back, trained hard, probably a little bit too soon, felt it again, ended up getting an MRI, figure out what exactly is going on. So it's just a small strain in there, coming back and ramping it up a little too fast. So obviously after the last time, take it a little bit slower, ease into practice, do my fitness off to the side, and then back in full training today. So feeling good.
Sure. Were you close for Chicago? It sounded like Coach said that there was a chance that he thought.
Yeah, it was close, but I think it would have been a little bit too soon. Just knowing that Monday and Tuesday were the first times that I really had a hard training since the Portland game. So in saying that, desperate times maybe, yeah. Last game of the season, if we're fighting to, really make the playoffs at that point, yes. But at the risk of missing the rest of the season for the Chicago game, it wasn't worth it. So just make sure that I'm ready to go for Sunday.
What are your impressions of how the squad's been playing while you've been out?
Yeah, great. I mean, battling. Obviously, backs are against the wall in an unfamiliar position, so it had to come down to a do or die time to start clicking. And the team has done that, fighting 90 minutes. Watching it from above, it's fun to watch. Guys are playing for each other. No tackle is too hard. No ball is too far to chase. It's that point in the season, so there's no reason to rest now. It's our first time sitting above the red line, but in 48 hours it could be taken away. So we got to be prepared for a battle, and we got to keep pushing to the last 4 games of the season.
You've touched on it before, but how has Nico impacted this team? What will you guys miss most from him not being on the field on Sunday?
Yeah, I think you look at a lot of teams that have that creative midfielder. When Vancouver's missing Morales, it's a different team. When Valeri's out for Portland, it's a different team. You can go list after list after list. Gio, a left-footed creative guy, when he's not in for LA, they miss a little bit of creativity. So, at times he puts a team on his back, and he understands the responsibility of, his stature. Most importantly, he wants that, which is cool. He understands that he's a DP, and he's meant to produce, and he's done that. So what more can you ask of the guy? So we'll miss obviously the creativity. But I think Ivanchitz is deadly on set pieces as of late as well. So he'll get his run in the run of play, pinging some balls in the box with Torres, Chad, hopefully myself, potentially Nelson, Jordan, who knows? So we give ourselves a fighting chance, but as a group, we know that one player, we can't rely on one player to push us into a position. It's got to be, the entire roster. So once one is out, one has to step in and take over the duties. And playing away from home, we got to play a gritty game. And if it comes down to that, we just have to get a result.
Sure. Do you expect yourself to be ready for Sunday to play?
Yeah.
Do you see yourself maybe in the midfield now that there's a gap?
Yeah. Nowhere else to play.